We're gonna feed you. We gotta heal you. But the things he feeds you and heal you is ultimately to kill you.
Yep.
You see, he wants to kill you. And guess what? We had to swallow, knowing we're the nation of Israel. We have to accept that a lot of niggas is gonna die, man. A lot of our own people is gonna get put to death because they think that the tender mercies of the wicked are for their benefit.
Right. Tens of millions of them. Lots of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna die in droves, man. You know, there's gonna be so many dead bodies that they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth.
That's right.
You know, they shall not be buried. They shall not be lamented.
Yep.
The Lord is about to allow his sword to let loose, man.
That's right.
Unsheath it and just start hacking away. You know?
Yeah, that's right, bro. And guess what? Hey, well, guess what? That's what Jake get for for trusting in Egypt. You know, for putting the heart, mind, body, and soul towards Esau, man.
Yep.
You know, that's why he says judgment must begin at the house of Israel.
Yep.
Because you don't want to hearken until Yahweh Shai and his men and this holy gospel message,
Yep.
but you want to hearken unto Esau's message and his medical experiments.
And also
You know?
the making up of your own doctrines. Like, come on, man, saying that you can't eat chicken.
Come on, man.
You're gonna burn in the lake of fire.
Man, Shalak Mashapati.
Right, Shalak, right, Shalak, harsh judgment upon you, man.
Yeah, the Lord ain't dealing with you. Because if the Lord was chastising your ass, you'd be in your right state of mind. That's why it says, he that suffered in the flesh will cease from sin. So y'all ain't suffering, man. That's why you coming up with this stupid, bugged out, weirdo ass doctrine. Sit your dumb ass down. You got a lot of dumb black people that are holding the Bible, man. That's the problem, okay? We're Israelites, all right? Get out of this dark, black, gross mindset.
Man.
What a stupid nigga, man. That's stupid.
It really is stupid. It's
The first thing I thought about was Passover.
Exactly.
First thing I thought about. What are you talking about?
Bro.
Now we understand that back in the ancient time, see now the spirit's changing,
Right.
getting on Jake.
Yep.
The spirit's pissed at Jake, bro. But back in the ancient time, we understand it was more of a Mediterranean diet, if you will. But remember, after Adam, the sweat of thy brow, you know, he was forced to eat. Now we eat meat, and a part of eating meat is a part of our customs. When we were in the wilderness of sin, the Lord brought a quail.
Quail. That's a bird. But it's in the chicken family, right?
Chicken, motherfucker.
Come on, man. It's chicken, right? Yeah.
We had the quail, then we had the wafers. That's chicken and biscuits.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, well, you know, it's beautiful. We were going into the pestilence earlier. Well, now, since niggas don't want to eat chicken, there's a chicken going around.
Yep.
You got, I think, Minnesota took the shit off the menu.
Yep.
Bird flu.
No, it's something
It's
like
some
that.
other shit.
Something like that,
Yeah.
though.
Yep.
So now you can't go to chicken waffles.
Yep.
I
You
read
know?
some shit where the bird flu is so bad, the zoos are bringing the animals inside, and that's also affecting
Damn.
chickens and livestock too.
That's
You
a
know?
dope pestilence because birds fly.
Yep.
So it spreads quicker.
Yep.
You know? And who knows, the birds could have got it from the genetically modified mosquitoes.
Or they have also been injecting these animals with the jump shot.
Yep.
You see, you can't forget that they was doing that to these animals at the
Forgot
zoo.
about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You see?
Yeah, bro.
Well, that's why it says a righteous man regard this beast. You know?
Man, listen, the Yahweh Shai got everything planned, man, from piece by piece, man. Everything is a great big puzzle, man.
It's his creation.
It's coming together.
It's his world.
It's a house of cards.
Yeah.
You know, America is pretty much a house of cards, man. And all it's gonna take is one gust of wind of prophecy, and it's gonna fuck everything up, man.
No remedy. You
know?
got nothing. You got that?
What in Jeremiah?
Yeah, Jeremy's like 50 or 51, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, because right now everything it may seem cool, calm, collected. You know what I mean? But shit is happening right now, man.
Right, you people, you think you can go shopping again, you can travel again. Okay, you can get your drugs, your weed, you can do this, you can do that.
Yep.
But little do you know, your dollar is worthless. The currency is about to collapse. You see?
Yeah.
It's over, man. The mirth of the land is completely gone. Okay, we're not in the early 2000s anymore.
Hell no.
Yeah, we not in the 99 to the 2000s no more.
Right.
You got that shit changed.
Yeah, that shit over. That they fucking made a remix about the 19.
I was about to say that. Yo.
Remember we was all sitting in the living room like, yo.
Back that ass up.
Couldn't believe it. God damn.
And who was the black woman right there?
Yeah.
Now, nigga, if you ain't got, fuck y'all, man.
Come on, man.
Oppression.
You know, and that's why a lot of you Israelites out here are gonna perish, man.
Yep.
Tens of millions.
Yep.
Tens of millions.
Apostles. I was watching one of the GMS archives videos. The apostle kept saying that. You know, hey, tens of millions of niggas is gonna die.
You're going to think, I remember Elder Tahar, he said, you're going to think black people are going extinct.
And you gotta imagine how many
yep.
people are about to drop due to the jump shot that they took, maybe when it first came out or up until now. You know, the adverse reactions they're gonna have, the shedding. You know, they done took the whole family to get it. Hey, they might just bug out one day, you know, and start killing, you know,
Yeah.
start doing some wicked shit.
What do they call it? Adverse reaction?
Adverse reaction. You know?
You want that?
Yep.
It goes in the remedy
Yep,
too.
yep.
This is Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's
It
hand.
has been a golden cup. Listen, Babylon has been a great. Listen, it's had a great ass run, man. A great run.
It's got bragging rights.
The water. That's what it is. Has bragging
Yep.
rights. And the Lord gave Esau a chance. He gave you. Listen, the Most High is a very fair judge in God, man.
It's very just.
Right. Really, that's right. You
Very
know?
just.
That's
you know?
right.
Well, he did Pharaoh too.
Yep.
He hardened Pharaoh's heart too, nigga. For this exact reason,
That's right.
you know?
Yeah, the Lord lifted you up so he could smack your ass down.
Yeah, he built you. Yeah, he allowed you to build your shit up so he can knock it down.
That's right.
Like a sandcastle.
Exactly.
Yo.
You know,
Go-
build
was-
it up all nice. But you ain't have no thought about the storm that was coming. You know?
That's why Yahweh Shai said that. You built your on sand, you know? And it says, in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken.
Made all the earth drunken, man. All right. This kingdom alone, you know, throughout the whole known world. Listen. I don't care if it's like over there is some weird ass village or something. It's gonna be something that has to, you know, deal with westernization, culture over there, man. All right. This place has taken over the whole known world, man. You know, but that's why, you know, now, you know, being that, you know, the Most High has raised up these nations, you know, to wake up and see how, you know, wicked and, you know, and how, you know, deceiving, you know, these Babylonians are. You know, now they're going back to, home, to their own country.
The
if you will.
ancient spirit.
Yep.
And he's gotten the earth so drunk that he made the earth believe we're not the Israelites. You know, he made the earth believe if God is real, he's a white man. And if his son is real, he looks like my nephew. You know, he's gotten the earth drunken that we ain't the chosen people of Yahweh B'Shem El Shai.
That they could do whatever they want to us.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, y'all bugging. You better read Judith, you know?
Right.
And it says the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Right, the nations are mad, and guess what? That wine is not good wine. You know, these doctrines, you know, these watered down, you know, teachings and things of that nature. That shit is horrible, man. Everything that you're taught over here in Babylon is satanic. All right, it's toxic. It's not for your benefit. All right, that's why they're pissed off, because, you know, they're like, hey, wait a minute. You know, you done took took away our culture. You know what I mean?
You know, it's McDonald's.
Right, to give us McDonald's.
And suit and ties and woman live.
Yep.
You know, feminism. You know, the whole alphabet agenda.
Yep.
You know, this is the wine that have been passed throughout all the world and have made these nations drunk.
Changed their mindset.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Their mind has changed. They even, I'm sorry.
Their mind is warped.
Yeah. They've even grows darkness. They've even did studies where people, which is a spirit, but when people suffer from what's it called? Paranoia, schizophrenia. Now, when that happens, when people have that in America, it's very demonic. It screams, it's murder, it's blood churling. But outside of America, people that suffer from that same disease, if you will, they say that they speak to their loved ones, their lost relatives. So even the vibration in America is different outside of America of the same thing that you could suffer from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could have something here that's detrimental, but you take your ass to India, you cool by sundown.
Yep.
You know, because they have holistic, you know what I mean? You know, not to go all into it.
Yeah, man.
But the shit here, bro, this is a whole different world.
Where you have different nations that have banned genetically modified foods.
Yep.
Over here you have, you know, all you don't know what you're eating.
Yep.
Nothing has seasoning anymore. You can't find no damn watermelons,
Yep.
man. Every watermelon I find, the shit is seedless. You know?
Well, if you look up on Google, if you look up the ingredients of ketchup in the U.S. compared to the U.K., astronomical difference. You know, like in U.K. it just says tomato puree and water and vinegar, but here it's sodium biocrate and like, what the fuck is that?
Phosphate.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why we throwing shit out during the Passover that we shouldn't have to.
Right.
Like, why the hell am I putting barbecue sauce in the back? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, it's sauce.
Right.
Right. Like, goddamn, you don't know what's in it.
Man.
And that's why I said, man, you shall eat your bread defiled among the Gentiles.
He's defiled it.
You know?
He's defiled it.
Yeah, man.
He's defiled it.
Everything Esau touch has gone to S-H-I-T.
Yep.
I got it.
I'll get in, man.
All right.
Okay. Real quick. This is Job 14 and verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months. So with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Right, and guess what, man? That's why, you know, Babylon is crumbling. It's troubling, you know, and getting messed up from the inside out, man. All right, the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai has Esau's days numbered. All right.
Can I say something? That's if you start from the top, it's ultimately man is numbered. See, man's time is numbered, but what he don't understand is, getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy.
Rushing to go nowhere.
Rushing to go nowhere fast. But when you start from the top, it's going in how man, you know, is set for a certain. But see, he has a mindset. Well, I can change that. I can create a system of cryogenics, and I can freeze myself, and then I can give myself certain antidotes, you know, and chemicals, and make my heart beat again. But what he fails to realize is the human body can't operate without a spirit.
Right.
You know, it's a car without an engine. It's a car without a driver. It's a remote without batteries.
Yep.
You see, he doesn't realize that because he's a mad carnal man. We're spirits trapped in flesh. You know, he's a spirit that wants to indulge in the flesh so much that he ain't with the righteous spiritual aspect.
Yep.
But he'll use the left hand side for gain in the flesh.
Right. Carnal gain.
Carnal gain, bro.
Yep.
You know, because I was reading that not too long ago. I was like, oh, this is dope. You know?
That's fire. That was it.
This is Jeremiah 51:8. Going back to brother said like a house of cards, you know? Oh, and that's another thing. What does the old saying go? Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
Yep.
Yo, when Biden called Putin a war criminal, the world went crazy. What? You want to talk about criminal?
Right.
Because the word crime means an infraction of God's laws. So the real criminal is you, Esau, Crimson, Red, Crime Family, Borgier. You, the first murderer, the first crime committed on earth was you. The name Cain is infamous.
Everybody knows Cain, right?
You know?
Yep. Real quick, you said because Esau's a world criminal. You know what I mean?
This is Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red.
Yep. Who you know got red nicks? Remember Jake said that?
Yeah, right. Yep. And guess what? That horse, that red horse, is who? Esau. Starting off with those FJs, all right, because they're the director of this whole this whole movie right now here on Earth.
The image.
Right, the image. Even though it's the Most High ultimately, but here on the earth is Esau. You know.
That's right.
Hey, well, I gotta say something because where's that in Numbers? It says Amalek made war with us first.
Like 35.
Yeah. The water 35, 32. So it says he was what the red horse to make war. He's Amalek made war with us first.
Right.
As soon as we came home.
Yep.
As soon as we came out of jail. As soon as we came out of the house of bondage. Who's there? Cracking his knuckles,
Get off my lawn.
killing the little babies. It says that he got the little ones, man.
Yep.
The stragglers.
Yep.
Come on, man. See, that's one thing to Esau. He's a predator.
Yes.
He is a predator, man. You know, if he sees any slight of weakness, he will attack that.
Yep.
That's why it says never trust thy enemy, and that's why he says butter. Says his words is soft like butter, but war is in his heart and his mind.
Yep.
You know. You about to get that, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Rev 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
It said power was given to him. All right. Esau is just but a man. You know. Esau didn't go out and acquire this power. By himself. The Most High gave him that power, man.
To the left-hand side.
Right, through the left-hand side.
Well, Alexander the Great. He went to the Levitical priest and knew he was going to conquer. You know?
It says, and power is given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given to him unto him a great sword.
A great sword, and that sword is ultimately that nuclear missile. But the point I wanted to get was says to take peace from the earth, you know. And then he had Joe Biden call Russian and Putin a war criminal. You are a damn hypocrite. Like if you put out a damn hologram of a timeline of America's catastrophic events unto other nations, start with us, the Israelites, then damn, bro, you are guilty. Guilty as charged. I'm sorry, but you got it.
I was gonna say they're known for bombing some civilians.
Bro, when they were covering Russia, they bombed Somalia. Oh my God. And then you stupid fucks, excuse my language, man, but you stupid ass people, all you need is that illusion. I stand for Ukraine. You don't even know how to spell it. What's the capital? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
You don't know nothing. The president over there is a drag queen, man. Niggas dying out here in the real world, but because Esau promotes it now, it's yellow and blue.
Yep.
Same day he's talking about Russia, he's over here, the man, everybody looking over here, and this nigga's robbing you.
Yep.
Just like that scene, that's a very message.
Yep.
Don't drink juice. Don't drink the Babylon juice. Yep. He was bombing Somalia. What the hell you doing bombing Somalia?
Somalia. Little ass, come on, man. And that's why him is gonna get their hands on Esau as well in that third woe.
Yeah, it says Ethiopia, Libya, they're gonna team up with Gog and Magog.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Esau got some shit coming for his ass.
I
man.
got the Amalek numbers because he read the Red Horse. Which did you go into the word peace?
Oh no.
The word peace means harmony. So this man is taking harmony out from the bones, thugs, and harmony.
Take peace from the earth.
He took peace from the earth, man. This is why the vibration, going back, that's what I was saying about paranoia, it's different over here. When certain things happen to you here, it's a different spirit than somewhere else, man. Yep. This place is identified in the Bible as Satan's seat. All right? This whole place, that's why these people are so immorally wicked. Adultery at an all-time high. Their conscience is seared with a hot iron. Mm-hmm. They're all wicked. All you fucking people are wicked, man.
Right, man.
Every day we walk around and deal with some wicked, rude, disgusting ass dirtbag body person, man. This is the fruit of America.
Drug addicts.
Make you want to just fucking slap the fuck out of one of these people, man. You try to
out.
go there and order a fucking turkey wrap sandwich and a bitch behind the desk rolling her eyes with a demon on her, man. And you people want this shit to continue?
Yep.
There's more issues than the N-word, bro.
Yep. Damn right it is. And guess what? The bigger issue is Babylon, Esau.
Yeah, bro.
That's why he says the physician Yahweh Shai cut it off a long disease. This dude is a damn toxic piece of shit, man.
For real.
Excuse my language, but that's what it is.
That's how it comes out, man. I be rude in speech, but not with knowledge.
Right.
You got a fucking problem with the words we're saying, but you ain't got a problem with this nigga sex trafficking children, man. Take your ass in front of a Catholic church and start doing something.
Right.
Prophesize against them, rebuke them, correct them. Because you ain't the real ones that stand up for the Lord against the workers of iniquity.
That's right.
Sometimes the speech may come out a little different because this is the position the Lord gave us. Do you know what we talking about here? You know what we up against here? This is Numbers 24 and 19. It says, out of Jacob, let me start up. This is 18. It says, and Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly.
This is a prophetic, this is a futuristic prophecy that's soon gonna happen.
Yep.
All right, it says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, he that liveth into captivity shall go into captivity. The Most High is gonna give us power over all these nations, starting off with the possession of Esau, man, Amalek. Starting off with Amalek.
His new world order is the end of an age. Him ushering in his new world order, he's ending an age.
He is, yep.
Himself,
Yeah.
And it says, out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. These people got to be destroyed. And what city? Ultimately, our land. Yep. You got a Rothschild Boulevard in Tel Aviv, Israel, and every whatever month it is, they do their little parade on it, mocking the Most High. Man should not lie with mankind. Well, not only he's gonna lie with mankind, I'm gonna go in the land that you gave for your chosen people, and I'm gonna parade all up and down it.
Man, hey, that's why I said the Most High is not mocked, man.
Blasphemy.
That's blasphemy, bro. And even on top of that, they eat so-called kosher pig.
Damn.
How can pig be pure? but y'all, you know, the real Jews, right? Come on, man.
Well, that's this man's trying to play God. You know, he's trying to turn something that the Lord made unclean. He's going to put his stamp on it and say, now it's clean. Okay, now it's kosher because I said it. Come on, man.
That's Frankism. Yep. That's the practice of Frankism. That's what you people don't realize. Your average American is living by a custom that a wicked Edomite conjured up in the damn 1700s. And you living by it today. The reason why people think the laws are done away with is because of Jacob Frank. And before him, Septimi Sevi. He came out and proclaimed himself as Yahweh Shai in 1666.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's that dude, bro.
Come on, bro.
That's that guy. You know, and that's another thing. Look at all these events that revolve around Esau, and you gonna try to tell me that this man is Japhet? Are you fucking crazy?
Come on, man.
Right.
In the time we in, you want to try to tell me I can't eat chicken? Are you nuts?
Come on, man.
You're smitten with madness, man. You got to be stoned, bro. You got to be put out your misery. But back to the initial point, 20, Numbers 24 and 20, and when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable. See how it's pointing out a specific tribe amongst him, a son amongst him?
Mm-hmm.
The good son.
That's their Judah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's why he's referred to the son of perdition as in Judas. You said Judas, right?
Yeah, like that's their head tribe. Like
Oh, right. Oh, Judah. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Con. Yep, you're right. And it says Amalek, look at this. Amalek was the first of the nations. What? First of the nations to do what? To make war with us.
Yep. Against
The
Israel.
red horse. It says Amalek was the first of the nations. What this is spiritual. This is a Moabite, Balaam, who was given a prophecy. And then there was another Moabite in Judith that was given a prophecy. And Edom was around both these events. I'm telling you, bro, Moab and Ammon, they're going to do some shit to Esau too. They're a wash pot, you know?
Yep.
And it says, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever.
His latter end, correct, call Allah Yahweh Shai by Shimon Kakwadash. His latter end that he shall perish forever. Like his own dung in the street, man. Real quick, can you give me what's that, Matthew 13 and 30, Bob Bishop? You know, because people think that, Mr. White Man, you go, Mr. White, come on, bro. He's not gonna keep doing all kinds of heinous acts and events and keep ruling. All right, the Most High sees the wickedness that's going on. Why do you think the Most High? Why do you think that Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna bring a flood of fire upon this wicked and sick ass place, man? You know? He's
gonna cleanse their eyes of that covering cast.
Right.
You know, because I was meditating on it. You know, people are easily swept to believe in something if you just keep pushing it to them. If you keep pushing imagery, they're gonna believe it as it's okay.
Yep.
And he's pushed imagery of him being God, Jesus, the perfect woman, the perfect man.
Yep.
You know, all the $6 million man, all these things. So people look at him as a figure of what you should be on earth. When in hindsight, that's farce. That's far from truth. That's why this place is upside down and inside out. That's actually, that's the wrongest. You know what I mean? You'd be closer saying a fucking Moabite was how you supposed to look.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, when you look at everyone on earth, people are not predominantly so-called white. That's just over here.
Right.
And still, we're not a minority. We're a majority, man.
Yep.
You call us that. You know,
Esau's the fucking minority,
Hell
man.
yeah.
I believe a couple years back you had over 50% of Edomites, OD off opioids,
they're
man.
more dying than being born.
Yeah.
Then remember that viral video of the two cops? He was basically saying like, bro, we're
done.
Oh,
we're done.
yeah.
Yep.
We're done, bro. The American the
man.
nuclear. Yep.
Call like watch
Yeah,
my
bro.
side, man. Man, this place is finito.
Yeah, the seed of Esau's done, man.
Yep.
They're through. Esau's done. His country's done.
Yep.
2/3 are done.
Yep.
It's our time.
House of
Who do
David.
those men? It's our time.
75. Starting at I think 5 probably. You got it, bro.
You still want this?
Yep.
Verse 30?
Mm-hmm.
This is Matthew chapter 13 and verse 30. It says, let both grow together until the harvest.
Oh, damn. Let me see.
Well, that's the spirit though, because that's going in about what Esau planting his wicked seed amongst our women.
Yep.
Because that's another thing we need to address too. You got a lot of Edomites that are covered like a chocolate raisin, man. And they're one of the biggest Edomites out here. That Jacob called him a coon. That ain't a coon. That's an Edomite. Herod looked like a Jake, but he was an Edomite.
Right, he was a terror.
He was a terror. He's terrible.
My bad. Now I'm looking for when it says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. I believe it's in Matthew. I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, Yahushua said it.
First
10.
shall be last.
Hold on. Let me get this real quick.
Oh, Matthew 19 and 30. My bad. Should lock in. Okay.
Would you want Psalm 75?
75, verse. And read all the way down to verse 10.
Okay, I got it.
The way up.
This is Matthew 19 and verse 30. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
And what did it say? It said Amalek, was the first of the nations to do what? To fucking, do what's filthy, if you will. And backstab us, and and do what's dirty, coming out of bondage, But guess what? Him doing that, the Most High is going to allow us, to do the same thing unto him, but double.
Oh, well, that's very spiritual because Ishmael was first out of Abraham's, son, but it was Isaac, and then out of Isaac, Esau was the first,
right.
But it's Jacob that's chosen.
Right.
So that's very spiritual. That's why, I like using that scripture when people are rude as shit and nasty assholes. It's like, you got it. You got it. Go ahead, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't say that, but you know what I mean? Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead, mother
Say
effer.
Yep.
Because we know what was coming for us. See,
Yep.
that's what you Amaleks could never get from the elect, man. You can't break us.
That's right.
You can't break the Lord's elect. You can't stop prophecy. The only thing you can do is for the truth, man. All you can do is for it. So keep building, keep knocking, keep banging, keep signing bills, because we about to go home, man.
Yep.
Your ass is done, bro. This is the last seconds of the fourth quarter, and ain't no overtime.
That's
Because
right.
your ass already are on borrowed time that it says in Revelation.
That's right.
You already had your time with the beast. This is it, bro. This is it.
Last call, current call.
Yep.
And you're down 144 points.
Right.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no coming back from this, man.
Yep.
You
You bet on the wrong team, buddy.
Esau getting swept 4-0.
And all you fucking low-life people that want to root for him and stay with him and bandwagon, you want to have to die with him, man.
Right, you got niggas on the streets teaching that Edomites can make it.
Yo, you had a nigga 3 years ago pull his pants up on Marrar and said, "Don't talk about Billy Graham."
Oh yeah,
Remember?
Yeah.
This fucking 6'18"
Yeah, bro.
tall nigga. I was like, bro, listen, we're Israelites. Look, I'm like, bro, you're bugging.
Bro.
Yo.
Because that Aunt Jemima, that grandma mama, forcing Esau down Jake's throat, man.
Motherfuckers watching TBN. The Christian channel.
Late at night.
Talking about spread your harvest.
Right.
That's what that means your money.
Yep.
Plant your seed.
Yep.
Nigga whispering.
They putting spells on y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
Christianity is one hell of a drug.
Yeah.
That shit will overtake you and kill you, man.
Yeah.
You got Christians that remember that one Edomite Christian, he became a sodomite, something like that.
The sex addict?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he became gay. I could be wrong, but he was like, I'm done doing videos. I'm done. Remember?
Yeah. Well, when you feed into that lust spirit heavy, ain't no
limits.
Romans tell you that.
There's no boundaries.
Yep.
Look at Esau.
Yeah.
Prime example.
Now you got Edomites that do that because they're just a brute beast, but you have other Edomites that do that specifically for a satanic agenda.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Aleister Crowley, he would do those acts because he knew it was a homage to Satan.
Yep. Yeah, right.
So these guys are sick, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people drink wine, but we drink wine in the spirit of Yahushua's blood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we drink blood up here.
Yep.
The blood of Yahushua. Remember, that's how Yahushua told him. They said, what do you mean? He said, you got to drink my blood too.
Yep.
And they were like, oh, let's go. Let's get out of here.
We eat flesh too.
Yep. No, don't say that too loud because them niggas going to pull the law on you. Come on, man. Fucking losers.
Man.
Hey, but this is what the Spirit's
that
bringing
was
today.
right.
This is what the Spirit's bringing.
But that just proves that we're at the end.
Yep.
We got niggas saying we can't have chicken. Moses is doing witchcraft. People denying the miracles.
Oh man.
We don't have the whole truth. We ain't supposed to hit the hedges. Everybody can be saved. We're at the end. We're at the end.
You talk about Moses doing witchcraft, but look, bro, you live in America. You got obelisks and pyramids everywhere. Look at your dollar bill.
They don't talk about that.
Come on, bro.
This nigga watched the Disney channel.
But then they'll use the laws only against us.
Right.
Jake walking down the street limping. You know what I mean? Chick gotta go to work and fucking Family Dollar. Why you wearing pants?
Bro, we're in captivity. All right? Listen, come on, man. Hey, we didn't follow the laws back in ancient Egypt. All right, we had to be delivered to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Just like right now, we're in Egypt all over again. All right, that's